White flag is raised. And they're off over 2 miles, 5 furlongs in the William Hill Boyne Hurdle. It's a grade 2. 12 flights to jump. Up front, it's Highland Charge. Sard de Burley meet and greet in between horses with Grand War. White cap of Beacon Edge. All safely over the first flight as they continue down the back straight to number 2. Highland Charge on the inside, and the white cap is Sard de Burley, followed by Meet and Greet. And Beacon Edge on the outside, and then Saint Sam and Grand War. Blazing Khal back out after a long absence as one behind Delta Work in a distinguishing blue cap. As the 8 runners depart the back straight, good run to the third flight. Moving on in front is Highland Charge from Sard de Burley, disputing second place with Meet and Greet. Beacon Edge next on the outside, followed by St. Sam in the quartered colours. Alongside is Grand War with the final couple, Blazing Khal and Delta Work. Turning into the straight to flights 3, 4 and 5 in front. Highland Charge and Sean Flanagan by a length, improving on the outside. His stable companion Beacon Edge, Brian Cooper in a white cap. Then Meet and Greet and Philip Byrnes as they reach their final 2 miles. Sard de Burley, Jody McGarvey next, and then St. Sam, Paul Townend. Away to the inside is Grand War, Jordan Gainford, then Blazing Khal, Philip Byrnes with the back marker Delta Work and Rachel Blackmore. Coming downhill from flight number 3. Well enough grouped. In front is Highland Charge by a couple of lengths to Meet and Greet. On the outside is Beacon Edge, and then Sard de Burley and stable companion Grand War, followed by St. Sam with the final couple, Blazing Khal and Delta Work. Flight number 5 and the last one next time in the William Hill Boyne Hurdle, grade 2. Well stacked up. Highland Charge in front of Meet and Greet. The trio comprising of Beacon Edge, Sard de Burley and Grand War contesting third place. Stoked by St. Sam and then Blazing Khal. Prominent in the Stayers Hurdle market as one behind Delta Work. Away they go to the flight. At approximately the halfway stage, 7 left to jump. And it's Highland Charge into it from Meet and Greet. On the outside is Beacon Edge, followed by Grand War, who's improved his position on the inside of Sard de Burley, then St. Sam and Blazing Khal. A couple of lengths to Delta Work, who remains last of the 8-runner field, who go down the far side having passed halfway. 6 flights left to jump. Highland Charge by less than a length to an improving Grand War, sharing second with Meet and Greet. And then on the outside is Beacon Edge, followed by Sard de Burley, St. Sam, Blazing Khal and Delta Work. Little few changes as they complete a circuit. A mile left to go. In the lead still is Highland Charge from Grand War, Meet and Greet. Sard de Burley next. On the outside, Beacon Edge. In between horses is St. Sam and then Blazing Khal and Delta Work. Heading now to the last on the far side. This is 4 flights from the finish. Highland Charge still at the head of the race. Meet and Greet, always handy. Then Grand War the inside. Followed then by Beacon Edge, tracked by Sard de Burley, St. Sam, Blazing Khal, starting to edge a little bit closer with Delta Work, the back marker. 5, 6 lengths covering the field with 5 furlongs to race and 3 flights to jump. Highland Charge is in the lead still, but only just to Beacon Edge, going back up to his stable companion. Grand War on the inside of Meet and Greet. This quartet covered by 2.5 lengths, being followed round the home turn by St. Sam and Blazing Khal, who are starting to close together. Sard de Burley is dropping back on the inside, and then Delta Work. Turning in with less than half a mile to go and 3 flights to jump. Round the outside, it's Beacon Edge. Highland Charge in the centre, and between horses Meet and Greet. Up the inside is Grand War, followed by St. Sam and Blazing Khal. Sard de Burley Delta work the third last flight, and they're spread right across it. Meet and greet in the centre, being followed by Beacon Edge, with Blazing Khal making good ground in the centre of the track, and the dark green and white jacket on the far side is Grand War. Dropping back is Highland Charge. St. Sam is labouring, and Blazing Khal comes to join issue with Meet and Greet going on a few lengths in front of Beacon Edge, and it's the patiently ridden Blazing Khal produced to join Meet and Greet on the near side. Up the hill, 200 yards to go, and it's Blazing Khal and Philip Byrnes getting the upper hand from Meet and Greet, and Philip in right as Blazing Khal returns with a bang, and the William Hill Boyne Hurdle wins for Philip and Charles Byrnes. Meet and Greet second and third place Beacon Edge, then Sard de Burley, and fifth was St. Sam.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.